Hello everyone, my name is Janet Kim. I'm going to be your instructor for SPED 304 this summer. Um, I'm also the recruitment specialist, so some of you may have been interacting with me throughout the application process. So I'm excited to be teaching this course this summer, and so what I wanted to do was give a quick overview of the format and the layout of the course, just kind of get your feet on the ground. Okay, so this is called Laulima. This is actually our platform that we use throughout the College of Education to house our courses. And so over here on the left side panel, you'll see all the different tools that you can use within Laulima, and this will be different depending on the instructor in the course. So the major ones is you have your calendar. So you can either view your calendar by month, which is what I have it set up on as default, but you could always change it to the week if you wanted to. But basically, it'll kind of make a dark blue color over everything where there's something specific either to do or like a quiz or is due. So for this course, I will be holding opportunities to engage online as a group. And so those are called our synchronous activities. And those will always be on Wednesdays. So that's why these two Wednesdays are kind of shaded in. The first day of class is May 21st. And then if you go to the next month, which is June, you can see that there will always be like a quiz or a module that's due on Sundays. And so that's why Sundays are blocked out. Followed by the very last day of the summer session, which will be on June 29th. So the next button called Zoom Office, that's where we actually will meet online on those Wednesdays. If you click it, it'll automatically open up the application. So make sure you test that out ahead of time, download the plugins, the software that you need, make sure the audio and the video is set up. But then anytime on Wednesday, you can just log into Laulima, click that button, and then you can join in on that class. I'm not gonna do it right now because it'll open it up. But when you first enter, I really want you to go through the introduction. So here's the introduction page. I'm actually going to be posting this particular video right under here. Here's my contact information. And then I definitely encourage you to read over the syllabus. So here's the syllabus. It kind of goes over the details for the course. This is going to be a 6-week intensive online summer course. And then so just read through, definitely look over professional dispositions. That's important throughout your entire program. Attendance, COCUA, ethical behavior, the content and learning objectives for the course. One major thing I wanted to point out is there is a textbook. You can either find it at the bookstore or you can just order it online, even Amazon. Wherever you can get this text, that's fine. There's a brand new edition that just came out a couple weeks ago, which is the 5th edition. So for the purpose of this summer, if you have the 4th or 5th edition, that's fine. And then here's going to be your rubrics. There's 4 main components of this course. So the activities that we're going to do weekly, either you join me online and you get credit by just participating, or if you can't make it online on Wednesdays, maybe you're going on a trip, you can always opt to do the asynchronous assignment, and that's kind of more of like an essay response kind of thing. But you have the option each week. You can either join me online or do the asynchronous activity. The next part is once Wednesday is over and we've gone through those discussions and the activities, I'll do like a follow-up discussion board or a poll to kind of take it a little bit farther and help you reflect. And then there will always be a quiz at the end of the week. And then at the very end of the course, there's going to be a final exam. The quizzes can be retaken as many times as you need. And so you can just, it's open book, go through it, but the final exam is not going to be that case. So I definitely recommend studying each week and don't save it until the very end. And then finally, here's the course schedule where it actually lists out a little bit more specifically each component. I do want to point out that as you go along, there's going to be some to be determined because I'm going to get your feedback throughout the course and use that to adjust our activities. But that's the syllabus in a nutshell. Going back to the course, anytime you see these 3 lines, that means if you click on it, it'll actually expand. So here's just a little bit more information, such as if you need Laulima assistance or technology of support, you can go there. And then over here, weekly modules, this is the most important page because it'll have everything you need for the actual course. So as you can see, it's broken down into our 6 weeks, followed by a final exam. So if you can see, you can't actually click on anything except week 1 because I haven't opened up all the modules yet. So I'll open them up as we go. But click on go to week 1, and here's going to be everything you need for the course. So you have your introduction, kind of giving you an overview of what we're going to go over. Here's your assignments that you're going to do on your own time, so what you need to read or review. Weekly activity, you have the option, either meet online with me or do the asynchronous assignment. And then here's the follow-up discussions to do after that. And then followed lastly by your quiz, which will always have a set of practice flashcards. And then you can always go back, and that'll take you back to the main page of the modules. So that's the most important thing you need to know. There's a place to also post questions if you want to, a place to see all the tests, a grade book, and I will be posting announcements as we go. So I look forward to having you in the class. And if you have any questions, just let me know.